Good afternoon, Kurt Capra here with your daily recap for today, May 10th. Hope you guys had a great trading day, and it was another quiet day in the market. Not much movement overall, but continues to hold this uptrend. It closed just under 240 here, so still struggling to get through that level. But the fact that we had no follow through to yesterday's weakness, and the fact that we reversed it today and closed up near or at the high of the day, is an encouraging sign for what could be follow through here tomorrow. So we'll see if it gets that push up, or if it continues to stall out here under this 240 level and ultimately rolls over. Now, looking at the chart, it's above the 8 and the 21-day moving averages, which tells us to be more bullish minded, looking for price to follow through higher. And so that's what we're going to have to do until proven otherwise. At this point, I mean, at a minimum, you're going to need to see a break below these recent lows, which aligns well with the 8 EMA there, as you can see on the chart. So until we get below that, there's really no reason to be thinking short at this point. So if we go around the horn here, take a look at the financials. They were able to rally a bit here today, not providing any follow through to yesterday's weakness, as they continue to try and hold this upper level of resistance and really transform it, if you will, into support in a potential attempt to push higher. So we'll keep an eye on the financials, but you can see here individual names like JP Morgan reversed course, did well here today. Same thing with Goldman, Bank of America as well. So all these names were pretty strong overall. We also had Bio recover after selling off intraday, putting in this bottoming tail. So continues to hold this 290 level. Looks like it's going to start pushing higher here as we head into the end of the week, so definitely keep your eyes peeled for that. And then also some individual names. Nvidia, right, reported monstrous day here today, actually pushed up to new all-time highs during the course of today's action, but just incredible move there in Nvidia. So that was definitely on a lot of traders' radar. Huge volume spike as well. Really nice day that it put together. Other earnings came out as well, as I'm sure you guys were playing. We also had Snap report here after earnings, and they're just getting roughed up here pretty good, as the earnings were not very strong, to say the least. So that's lower here after hours. We'll see where it opens tomorrow and how traders are trading it at that point in time. As far as just some other sectors go, energy got a little bit of a recovery here today, as oil was also strong. You can see USO held that 950 level and gapped higher. So this bounce, quite frankly, was to be somewhat expected. It's been in this area before, and every time in the past it's held. The only thing we're going to have to watch for now is what kind of follow through it gets over the coming days, or lack of follow through, because that will be the tell as to whether or not it continues to move higher or breaks this 950 level at some point here, probably within the next couple weeks. So we'll have to pay attention to the action that we get here. And then taking a look at transports, they continue to just slosh around. Really nothing too exciting about what they're doing. You've got the rails, which have been strong. CSX is one name that's been strong. Also rail has been incredibly strong. So that's really where the strength has been in the transports, and really what's preventing things from really just falling apart. So if they start to pull in, watch for those transports to start falling as well. But overall, as I said, another quiet day here in the market, relatively speaking. We'll see, however, if things can get going, because interestingly enough, the Russell closed strong. It was the strongest today and closed above these recent highs on the daily chart. So this will be important to see tomorrow, whether or not it's getting follow through, because I think that might be the key piece here in getting a nice rally here in the S&P as well. So as I said, hope you guys had a great trading day, and we will see you tomorrow for the recap, or rather morning call. Have a great night.